Add 3 cc's. Well, let's just fire this up. Please don't blow up in the next 30 seconds.
Just a minute! I'm out of Blackberry Spud. Come back later.
I need it now!
Sorry, I don't have any now.
What the hell was that?
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
I'm making it!
You're lying!
It's a very delicate reaction.
You're saving it all for the bobbies! Where are you? It's up there, isn't it?
Fuck! Shit, I need my emergency kit. This better work on Spud. Oh no.
No. She broke my brain. It's not possible. We sent them all away. They never came back. It's a rat, isn't it? I'm hallucinating, and it's a rat, and it's gonna bite me. You can't be a baby. You're a rat. You have to be a rat.
We better get Spud out of here.
You'd think a junkie would weigh a bit less, wouldn't you? Oh, and of course, there's the blower. I hope Gwen's all right. Brilliant. They all want Blackberry Joy. Spud couldn't have shown up at a worse time. Fucking a bucket. There. Shh. It's okay. The bad man is asleep. He won't bother you anymore. Oh, you've got a poopy nappy, don't you? Let's go get you a nice clean one. I'll need to filter some water. Busy. Gwen's running out of nappies. I better make some more. Where did I put that cloth and tape? shouldn't have left it alone. I better turn down the heat. Who is it now?
Hello in there! Is there anyone in there? Would you come to the front door, please?
Constable! Whatever brings you here.
Someone seems to have bashed your front door in, Mom.
Terrible, isn't it? I forgot my key and I had to sort of bash my way in.
I've had reports, Mom. All sorts of people come into your door.
Amazing, isn't it? So many people get lost these days, and they keep asking me for directions.
You're not selling illicit substances, are you?
You mean aside from Blackberry Joy? To the constabulary?
Oh. Are you Sally Boyle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how stupid of me. I'm so sorry to have been a bother. I know a terribly good joiner. I'll send him round, fix that door up for you.
No need, Constable. But you're very sweet.
I'll just, I'll be on my way, Mom.
Cheery bye. Here you go, darling. I'll be glad when you're done with nappies. I suppose you'll be talking by then. I wonder what you'll tell me. Whatever I want to hear, probably. Oh, you can't be serious.
Hello, Miss Boyle. Just wondering if you were planning to drop by the old neighbourhood anytime soon. We all miss you.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just in the middle of, cooking, though. I'll get on the blower and let everyone know. As soon as it's ready. Promise. Oh, she's probably hungry by now. I should have fed her before I started the reaction. No. No, they can't all be broken. No, this was enough milk for a month. Fucking bucket. I better go calm her down. I can't think when she's crying like that. There, baby. Everything's gonna be okay. Mummy promises. Thing is, Mummy doesn't know how she's gonna feed you. Did you know that? And if she doesn't figure it out, baby is gonna starve to death. Is Mummy the worst mummy ever? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Lionel. Wait. Lionel might have tinned milk. He has a bit of everything. Listen, darling. Mummy's gonna go and see Lionel. Try not to cry too much till Mummy comes back. Okay? Please? Mummy will be back with supper as soon as she possibly can.
Mercy! Mercy on the elder!
On out of there!
Is this the post box I dared ask her to blow up? I really should never have posted that letter. Please have tin milk, Lionel.
On, eh?
Please.
Sally Boyle! I'm afraid I haven't got anything new or fashionable for a monk girl like yourself. Everything I've got's as old as me.
Oh, Lionel. You've never felt old to me. I need some tin milk for something I'm brewing.
Oh, well, the trade from over the bridge, well, all we seem to have at the moment is a few tins of leftovers from the war, and they're practically collector's items. Pricey.
Oh, I'm a bit short on funds at the moment. Is there anything we could trade?
Not unless you're willing to go over to the Garden District.
Why not?
A girl like you? Some of the wastrels out there, there's rumours of cannibals, devil worshippers, queue jumpers.
It's sweet that you're looking out for me.
Well, some time ago, Uncle Jack made a record album, Uncle Jack Sings. And I got a collector who's dying to have it. Now, I know there's a bunch of Uncle Jack fans who have a sort of compound on Eel Pie. If anyone's got the album, it's them. Bring me that, and I'll give you all the tin milk I have.
All right. I'll see what I can find.
Lovely day for it. I hope you're very happy with that.
Uncle
Please
Jack?
come-
Records. Jesus Christ. Gwen's life is hanging on Uncle Jack Records. Not that Lionel knows that, thank God.
Damn it. I better go home and get my Garden District drag. Can't walk around there in the latest Davy Hackney. It gets so resentful.
Sally Boyle! What a lovely bunch of nonsuches. From your mum's garden?
But she's crying.
Can you make me different? I want to be different.
But you are different.
She means like everyone else.
I'm supposed to care about dresses and dances, and all I can think about are rockets and chemicals. Can you give me something to make me silly?
For a couple of hours, I dare say.
Shush!
You don't have to care about dresses and dances. You just have to pretend to.
Your mother told you to always tell the truth, didn't she?
The lies they tell children.
But you ladies don't care about dresses, do you?
But I love dresses.
Keep to your chemicals. For later.
Later? Later when?
Things change.
What do you mean? Do you know something? Where did you all go?
I wish I weren't such rubbish at tinkering. feels odd. I've got my eye on you.
Where you going,
I knew you were around here. Oh, did I just
minute
forget?
there.
You look
It
well.
happens, you know.
Lovely day for it. Where are you going?
They don't make 'em like you anymore.
I see ya. You're coming with me.
See what all the fuss was about.
Mercy! Mercy on the
someone there?
elderly! did it.
That's the guilty bugger. Oh, you got blood on our heads. That's the guilty bugger. Right there. The one with blood on her hands.
Done it. Look at them. They've got blood all over them.
Don't you even think about coming back to me. That's it. You run. I don't. Forget it.
You might want to see a doctor, Mom.
Bloody downer! Look what I... might want to see the doctor about it.
Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy.
Lovely weather.
Watch out for scurvy. Uncle Jack.
One of these days, Gwen, I'm going to teach you all about chemical interactions. They're so much more reliable than boys.
All rotting, like the food.
What's rough east?
Hello. Are you a friend of Uncle Jack?
Of course. Who isn't?
You'd be surprised. Some people seem to think that because we're out here in the Garden District, we have to abandon all pretense of civilization.
We can't take joy, but that doesn't mean we can't see the world the way Uncle Jack does, right? It's just a question of concentration.
Oh, yes. In fact, Uncle Jack has heard of you.
He's heard of us? You can't be serious.
Is he going to talk to us on the TV? Oh, but we never get the new programs out here.
What did he say? How do you know?
Why don't you ask him? He's coming to visit. He wants to do a live broadcast from here.
He's coming here? But the place is a mess.
We have to clean up. Uncle Jack's coming. Uncle Jack's coming. Uncle Jack's coming.
That's the spirit. Let's show Uncle Jack just how much we love him.
Don't think I won't sneak apart.
I see you, you murderer!
She's got blood on her hands. There's the one who done it. There they are. Get them.
Oh, this is a lot more satisfying than undermining the other girl's confidence.
Are we doing what we're supposed to be doing? Good morning to you. Good morning. You stay where you belong. Now you're supposed to be doing Exactly what you doing. Good morning to you. Good morning. Are you where you belong right now? Good morning. Are we doing what we're supposed to be doing? Good morning to you. Good morning. You stay where you belong. Good morning. Do what you should be doing.
You've got a bloody...
Can't kill all!
Oh, look, you've been beaten by a girl. Just taking a load off.
Exactly what you doing.
I'm calling the authorities.
Don't worry.
Oh, baby, I wouldn't do this for anybody else.
Protect him.
I wonder if Lionel can make some sort of automatic baby feeder for me. Then I wouldn't have to run back home as often to feed Gwen.
Are alike to me.
Sounds a bit hard-hearted, doesn't it, Gwen? But Mummy's trying to save our lives.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the
Come on,
garden.
you're bleeding.
The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message. Better you than me. Lasciate omni speranza. Looks like the plague is going to come through those I better get a bandage on that. Well, you're never gonna get married if you treat men like that. I can't tell if Mrs. Witherington is preggers or just fat.
Don't use that word, it's horrible.
Her husband is a prisoner of war, but she goes everywhere with Lieutenant Ulbricht.
Maybe she's just eating extra rations. Anyway, we'll know in a few months, won't we?
You can't tell either way. That dress is so baggy.
That's enough of that, Sully Boyle.
Brilliant. Now I won't need to cross all those bridges. Now, if I'm going to Sugar Hill, which train do I take? All off.
from? Hi, from Dermot Nightingale of Gascoigne House, on the Borough Wall. Dear Uncle Jack.
Oh, a bit too bright and shiny, Sally.
So naturally. But I can't remember if we killed him or not. Do you know who he was, and did we kill him? Do you know why we were chasing?
Oh, that's it for this dress.
All our time worrying about the things that we've done, well, we'd never be able to enjoy our day.
What's your pleasure then?
How about you extra joy today? I bet in the morning you won't even remember what you were so upset about.
Sally Boyle! I hope you found the Uncle Jack record. Me brother's been pestering me.
I have indeed.
Enjoy hearing from all of you, my dear listeners.
You're Brillo! Milk you shall have!
Lionel, you're sort of handy, aren't you?
Well, I do like to tinker. You'd be amazed at the state of some of these things when they come into the shop. Can't sell them if I can't fix them.
I have some designs for some apparatuses.
Some sort of water feeder for birds?
Oh, heavens no. I can't stand the crows. It's for my flowers. Mustn't overwater, but I keep forgetting to water it all.
Oh, of course. Well, let me see what I got in the back there. I bet I can find all the pieces sooner or later. They never show up right away, but they always show up sooner or later. Check back in a bit.
Rather, I think they might be.
What's your fancy?
I hope you'll consider us for your future purchases. We get... New items.
Did you enjoy hearing from all of you, my dear listeners? Did you enjoy hearing from all of you, my dear listeners? Crows. Crows are blackbirds that sit on rooftops and caw. Now they may have noticed that you're not stirring from your bed. Cut it the next time you see him. And this one is from Cedric Tunney.
that's gonna leave a nasty scar. Oh, damn it! Bloody hell, that hurts. Well, look at you. Sorry, mustache.
Did you hear? They've caught Foggy Jack.
Oh, that's it for this dress.
Afternoon. How can I help you?
Cheery bye!
And take your medicine. You won't get away. Where did you go?
Did you bring me down? Found you.
Kiss my ass!
Falling soon. And you don't want to...
Damn it, you're bleeding.
Time to go home and get all tucked up in bed. Obey all official signs. Therefore, your safety, protection. Talk to the visitor. Well, he's love a friendly guest.
There's the one that did it!
Don't fucking touch me!
You don't. Who on earth will? And are they police officers? They're there to protect you. Remember, they're the only ones who are allowed out at night.
What can I do for you today? What's your fancy?
I hope you like that. It's one of my favourites.
Please step away immediately. Please step away.
No need to get excited. They did it. I know they did it. Someone did it.
I know she did. Think you can defy authority?
Get away with this.
Gwen's got something to eat at least. Here we go, darling. Baby milk. You won't believe what Mummy had to do to get this for you. Well, I'll never tell you, frankly. Who's at the bloody door now?
Sorry to bother you, ma'am. The lads is, wondering if you've got any blackberry ready for 'em.
Oh, I'm working on it. In a day or two, I hope.
The lads is getting a mite twitchy, to tell you the truth. I must ask you to accompany me to the station so you can explain yourself to them precisely.
I don't understand the worry. Haven't I always provided you with blackberry? I just had a little hiccup in the lab. I'd be working on it right now, but apparently you lads are lonely.
That ain't quite true though, Mum, is it? You've been seen all over town doing all sorts of things.
We don't imagine that Lionel Cashier is much of a source of pharmaceutical ingredients.
Oh, but there, you'd be wrong, Constable. See, I had to replace some bits of lab equipment.
And you've been roaming around the Golden District doing Lord knows what.
Yes, well, blackberry's made with herbal extracts. Why do you think it's called blackberry?
And the Victorial Memorial Camp? 2 visits in the last week? I suppose them visits was for our benefit as well.
Not at all. I was visiting the General. He also gets quite cross when I haven't seen him in a while.
So well, yes, of course you would. Right. Well, we can hardly expect Miss Boyle to ignore the General now, can we, lads? Of course you would.
Nonetheless, Miss Boyle, the lads have developed an appetite for your fine cooking, as it were. If they go hungry, chaos will ensue. We must insist that you devote your full and urgent attention to feeding them.
Or what?
Or we shall be compelled, willing or no, to provide your assistance, willing or no, to Dr. Verloc. And that won't be cheery for either of us.
I guess I can't blame them for being antsy. It's not fun going off blackberry. And if they go back on regular joy, they'll get the cramps and they won't even remember why. Thank God I'm almost done with this new batch.
You must take your joy immediately.
Oh, it's been too long.
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers.
Jesus, it smells like burning chemicals. Oh shit. Where's the fire extinguisher? Christ almighty! Jesus, no! Okay, first things first, how bad is the damage to the lab? The triode on the crystallizer's broken. Ugh. Why do I get an N7 vacuum tube? Oh god, my old chemistry box. It must be still in my old house. I was really hoping I'd never have to go back there. I wish you could see the night sky. Arthur and I used to sneak out to look at the stars. If you lie on your back and look up at the stars, there's a moment when you feel like you're falling backwards, like you could sink into the earth. I'd grab Arthur's hand, and I knew he wouldn't let me fall.
take your joy immediately.
Lovely day for it.
You flirt.
You take your joy immediately.
Are you a tourist?
It's her. She's the murderer.
And that's for ditching me for the posh girls in year 7.
Well, young Miss Boyle. You know there's a curfew. You don't want some Fritz to shoot you dead, do you?
Sorry, sir.
Let's get you home. You had another fight with your mum, didn't you? Why don't I put in a good word? Mrs. Boyle, I've got a young lady out here who, I'm sorry. They don't seem to be at home.
What? Let me go in.
They're not at home. Let me take you to the station for a cup of tea.
What happened? Let me in.
Best you don't go in, miss. Cup of tea's best.
What did she do? What did she do? What did she do?
Mrs. Boyle? I've got a young lady out here who,
And Mum said, you don't have to worry about the train. No one's going on the train. Shut up, Sally. You're a big girl. Stop crying. I really should smarten this place up. Sally, your customer relations leave something to be desired. A beaker, a thermostat, N7 triode. I think I can fix my lab.